Hey, what's going on YouTube? A4V Brad here again, bringing you another competitive gameplay from Aim for Victory EU. We're watching it from Reidster's point of view this time. Again, obviously he does the best, and we're playing against a good team, a known team to most of you anyway. We're playing against High Dependency. They're currently sitting in the top. I know they're in the top 20 on the EU ladder anyway. We play really well this team. We beat them by 5 flags. I'm gonna spoil it. Yes. Reads the commas big. He turns from like an objective and objective slash support player to a some monster slayer in this game. Does really well. And for once, JT is running flags, which is quite shocking. I'm only joking, Jack. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the gameplay in this one because I've had a few like people just say, "Oh, could you talk a little bit more about the gameplay?" So again, I've already said we're playing Hanoi capture the flag. Reidster's running the FAMAS red dot. You know, simple, smart. All you DeSoto players ain't gonna like that, but you know, who cares? And he's running lightweight, sleight of hand, and ninja. You know, normal stuff. And for people who watched the last video, the last video was a Hanoi CTF as well. It was Jordan. We were all watching it from Jordan's point of view, and as you can see, Reed's just running into a wall there. It's quite funny. I was hosting, and I have these types. I have this really bad lag spike where it will only happen like once or twice a day, but when it does happen, it's really bad, and it freezes everyone, including me. Doesn't disconnect me, doesn't do anything like that, but it just freezes everyone. It's funny, but obviously it's quite frustrating as well, I guess, to the other people. But yeah, people called Jordan a camper last game. If you watch anything to do with MLG or know anything about MLG, you'll know what a defensive slayer is. Now, I'm just gonna explain it to people anyway, just so we can get it out there, so there's no complaining, no moaning anymore. A defensive slayer is when a person sits back, aka Jordan, clears out the flag, then moves up. If that flag isn't cleared and someone's pulled the flag, a guy could just simply be sitting in the corner, and at the moment the flag puller comes there, you know, boom, the guy in the corner kills him, returns the flag, can either take the flag away or they've got a simple return. It's just common sense. So for everyone who's hating on us about that, you know, we're not doing no stupid one flag up, 4-man D sort of deal. So you know, get off of us. So yeah, back to the gameplay. I said we're playing High Dependency, which have Steve, Tog12, Tog10, and Kid with a Knife. They're all good players. They're all well-known players as well in the MLG scene, I guess. And in this game, it's me, JT, Reidster, and Jordan. We do plan to get some gameplay up of JT. We've got a good video coming up of JT soon, and we're hoping to eventually get one for Reaper. But you never know with Reaper. He's what we like to call in our team as the choke machine. So you can never know with Reaper. But a little bit more about the map. For me, from my point of view, the most important spots to hold if you're spawning on the well side would be gold, long haul, and probably spotlight. Reasons being, that's where they run it. If you take them out that side, you can easily pick up the flag from the right hand side and run it straight into theatre. And again, if you spawn on the bus side, where Reidster is right now, that for me is the most important spot when you're on the bus side to hold theatre. Sorry, and again, long haul is quite important to hold as well. So it's just picking your spots and picking where you go really. You do that, you know, and you win the game like we won it. We won this game. We were pretty confident going into the game. We always are going into every game we play. And I just like to get it out there. You know, we're not shit talkers. We're not people who dispute. We're not people that cheat or anything like that. You know, but I don't know what it is. People just hate us for beating them, and we must have beat some guy on GB, and he decided he wanted to be cool and try and keylog me. He did it for a whole like 5 minutes and then got caught, and then we sorted it out. We must have beat him on GB, and whoever you are, I'm sorry for beating you in game battles. Clearly, you wasn't good enough to compete with us. So you know, whoever you are, better luck next time. And we also got cheated out of a win. I say out of a win. It would have been a draw, but then it would have gone to the last map. But we were 5-5 in Search and Destroy. We had defense the last round. We had them on the back foot. We kept winning rounds. You know, we were just outgunning them, and they host booted me, which was just absolutely fantastic. You know, just cheat people like that. You know, that they ain't gonna. They know that they probably. I'm not saying they couldn't have beat us, but you know, they know that if we'd won that Search and Destroy game, we would have had the momentum going into the next game, and the next game would have been a Summit to Capture the Flag game. And our Capture the Flag games lately have been on point, so you know, I just reckon they were a little bit scared. I don't blame them too much, I guess. But yeah, as I said, Reidster turns big in this game. He turns into a Slayer. We're very unusual for Reidster, because he likes his flag grabbing. Again, I've already told everyone in the previous video we're ready for playoffs, but lately, the moment I said that on my YouTube video, was the moment that we started struggling again. We were just pulling out wins, and oh, I'd like to stop myself here because Reidster gets a hot 3-piece, just tears them apart for us to get a flag cap here, which was big. But yeah, so excuse me. Reidster, what am I on about Reidster? Yeah, I said from my last YouTube video we're ready for playoffs and that. The moment I said that, we start doing bad. We start struggling to bang out some wins, but we're still winning. We're currently sitting 4th on the ladder due to that host booting loss. And Reidster chokes quite a bit there. But we're currently sitting 4th on the ladder. We're 70-12. Technically 70-11 because I don't count a host booting loss as a loss, to be honest. You know, we're playing really well, and just banging out some wins. I say we're playing really well. What am I doing? I'm lying. We're playing, you know, as if you were to watch football. Chelsea, they're boring to watch, but they pull out the wins. It's been like that for us lately. We've just been, I don't know, not boring obviously, but we've been struggling to pull out the wins, but we pull them out anyway. But yeah, just stupid stuff like that's been happening to us ever since I've said something. So I'm not going to jinx myself anymore, I guess. We've got some really good gameplays coming up for you guys. We've got JT coming out with a big gameplay. He hits like 30 kills and I don't know, some crazy amount of deaths. But we've also got a play-by-play, hopefully. Sorry, not a play-by-play. Live call-out video to come out. We were going to do one, but we played against a bunch of Spanish guys, so the connection was horrible. So you would have been seeing us shooting, but not actually hitting anyone, but getting a kill. It was really weird, but yeah, that's just something for you guys to look forward to, I guess. A little bit more variety. Obviously, JT, that'll be his first video coming up, I think. And we're all proper excited for that. And I'm hopefully going to be working with a few people to do a few dual commentaries or play-by-plays or whatever comes really. Our YouTube's slowly getting bigger. Our Twitter's getting a lot bigger. Twitter's getting a lot more followers. You know, if you follow us, we do repay the favour. You know, if you're aiming to, you know, get yourself known or you're in a community or something, and you know, we will repay the favour. We will follow you back. We're not like, oh, we're some sort of special people. Well, I say that my team are full of special people. You know, you got people like Reaper and Jordan who are just like as special as they come, I guess. But yeah, other than that, there's not much more else for me to say other than look forward to our YouTube videos coming up. Please follow us on Twitter at A4V_EU and follow A4V Army as well if you would please. And make sure if you want to team scrim us, we've been looking for team scrims. you know, send a message to either one of our members or something, and also check out our GB. You know, if you don't reckon we're doing well or got a decent record or something, you know, check us out. It's Aim for Victory EU, and that'll be all for me today, YouTube. So I shall see you soon. Bye.